Okay. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure exactly why I keep getting this song, so I have to share this with everyone. And I know it's 6 in the morning. Good grand rising. Grand rising, everyone. Grand rising. Love yourself first, because if you don't love yourself, who else is going to do it? You know what I'm saying? Not quite in the way that you can. You feel me? Okay. So, I know I need to cut my hair. I'm just kind of reluctant because part of me wants to grow it out. I'm a barber. I can go and cut my hair at any point in time. I'm not sure if I want to yet. That's the truth. I have to decide. And, decisions like these, it's different from, do I want eggs and bacon or, hi Fatima, how you doing, baby? It's different, eggs and bacon. You have a question for me, sweet? It's different if I want eggs and bacon or if I want to grow my hair out or, oh, thank you, sweet love. So I appreciate you. So it's different if I want to grow my hair out or if I just want to just kind of let or cut it off. So my normal haircut is very chic. I'm okay with that. I kind of just want to see what happens if I don't do nothing. I mean, okay, so I'm going to just, I don't know, play it by ear. When I get just like sick of that like stage of, this is the part I don't like, is that the stage where you kind of just, you like some of it, but not all of it. That's where I'm at. I like some of it, but not all of it. So, okay. So just breathe. I'm surprised at you, Fatima, after we just had this conversation, sweet. Yes, there's going to be someone else. I mean, do you stop breathing? You think that if you walk into the next place you go in, there's not somebody that's interested? It's just that sometimes, maybe you're scared to say something. Or maybe you're scared to say something to them. But it doesn't mean that they're not interested. It all depends on what you want. See, the faster you try to push God to put somebody in your life, I mean, you may. Okay, I'll tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story like from last night. So I met this person at a place. So I met this person, and she's cool as a ceiling fan, and it wasn't even a dating situation. She got her old boyfriend. Okay, I just wanted to be her friend. So she, for the first time, they came to my house, her and her man. I said, both of you are welcome. It's cool. You feeling bored? Look, let me finish my story and I'm gonna tell you why. Oh, here he comes. So, okay, this is the thing. So they came to my house. And then she was cool until she started acting like her reel came out. When her reel came out, I mean, like, we talked for like 2 days. I invited her over for drinks. She came over. Then her food came out, the real her. I was like, no, sweet love. Baby, can you leave? Like, like right now. Like, real not right now. And she packed up her stuff and she left. So if you rush the process of finding your soul family, you really are going to end up with a can you please leave? Don't rush it. Like, for real, can you please leave? I wish I had not done this. You know what? Never have a moment in your life that you regret, but always learn a lesson. You're welcome to date anyone you want, Fatima. You can have anybody you like. Yeah. I'm serious. You think you can't, but you can. I mean, you don't know like the spectrum of how many people are actually interested in. People will get in a relationship just because they want a girlfriend. If that's what you want, somebody to just want a girlfriend and you want a boyfriend, go get them. Hurt like a dog. But if you want something real, be patient because God got it for you. You're bored? Girl, you better put on some of that. Whatever you from PORN. Or if you want real love, put yourself in a situation that real love can be in. That's not a bar. It's not, 9 times. Look up statistics on real love and marriage. Look that up, and then realize at some point in time the statistics of people meeting in a bar and actually staying together are actually lower than people meeting in a grocery store. Or people just meeting in a coffee shop. The statistics are actually real. Just saying hi to someone. Go somewhere and say hi. Go to your local park. Go do something that you really, really love doing and say hi to the person that is there. Because that is the person that probably is going to be the same kind of person you are. Because y'all both are sitting in your most loving spot. Not your home, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about outside of your home, go there. It's like a guy, he really loves to bowl. And he keeps, he bowls every day. And then he keeps going to his bowling spot. And then there's a girl there that he meets at his bowling spot. And really, this girl really loves to bowl. So these bowling people, these two bowling entities, make a cup. You see you see the chalice, the ace of cups? These two bowling people really love to bowl. Maybe one's better than the other or whatever, but still, they met bowling. And then they have a happily ever after. It's kind of like that. Please try. Look. Hi is the easiest word you can say in the book. No is the hardest word to hear. But you can always say hi, hello. And then find out. You're sitting alone? May I sit with you? That's the difficult part. The hi is the easiest one. Are you sitting alone? May I sit with you? That is the difficult part. Is somebody saying yes or no? The response. But actually opening your mouth and saying, hi. Hi. I mean, that is something you definitely can do. Sweet love. You can do that. You can do that. All right, hi. You can do that. Hello. You can do that. That you can do. What you have control over, you can do. Hi. Or hello. My name is Fatima. Or somebody staring, you know that person is looking at you from across the room. They just sit over there, it's like, and you keep catching them. Just go over there and say, hi, my name is Fatima. That's the start of a relationship all the time. Okay. Say hi. You know, they be like, you know, you catch them looking like, I catch them looking all the time. I ain't gonna lie. It's just that I have a lot of lookers, so I have to gauge who I'm going to speak to because some people are just thinking crazy. Yeah. But yes, you can. Of course, you can. Just ask your question, and I will. I'm with it. So yes, of course. Like Fatima, you know, you can have any. You can have whatever you like. It's just what do you like? What do you want? When you're at the stage in your life of what you want, you will attract what you need. Go to the place in which you like the most. Or go speak to the person in which. Don't speak to the guy that said, I don't know. No, that's always the wrong person. Because when the person's meant to be in your life, they will be there. And there will be like magic. It won't be questions. It'll be like answers. It'll be like having your question answered. Like, who am I supposed to be with? Yeah, it's not gonna be like, am I supposed to be with this guy? Because he's like, oh my God, I'm kind of miserable. Mm-mm. You'll know. You'll know. Yes, ma'am. Try that. Please try that. Try that. Okay, Raha. So I much love to you, Fatima. Much love. Rara. Okay. What is coming next for me in love? Again, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Fatima. Go to the place in which you love the most. Do the things in which because you know what? Inner self healing is doing what you do for yourself. And then you want to find somebody that is a match for you and with you. Then go to the things and do the things that you love. And as you're there, when you notice some person that is kind of shy and looking at you out their side eye, talk to that one. If they with somebody, the first question you should ask is, are you single? That is a whole question that needs to be answered truthfully. Are you single? Yes. Are you single? Yes. Are we both here in the place that I love the most? Yes. Are we both sitting here drinking coffee in my favorite coffee shop? Yes. Are you single? Yes. Sometimes confidence is within self. They call it self-confidence. Are you this? Yes. Because sometimes people don't understand that sometimes men or your perfect woman don't have that confidence to come up to you. So you have to go to sometimes. Look, you can't look for a relationship like a dog off hook if you're not willing to actually put yourself out there to grab the you don't be it's like a reel. You have to put you're the reel now. I mean, like you saying, I want one of them fish in the sea. So are you going to keep your reel lined up with the hook just dangling right there and then say, I want a fish? Or are you going to throw your reel out there and reel them in? Say hi. Hello. How are you? And people that don't listen to this advice, I mean, they're a whole fool, I promise you. I don't have a problem with getting a relationship or someone that wants to be with me. I have an issue with the other stuff. Again, with the friend that I invited over, just a simple friendship. They said, teach me how to play dominoes. I tried to teach them how to play dominoes. They got angry and ornery and out of my peace and zen of, my sector of okay. So I said, okay, can you please leave? I don't mind that. Please get your ass out of that. This is peace up in here. It's peace. And you come up in here, ask me to teach you something. But you know what? This weirdest thing is, I got this song for myself. And I'm scared it's true. See, Fatima and everybody else, I have my own fears. I don't live fearless. I have my own fears. So I have a fear like, I don't know if y'all ever heard this song, and I don't know who sings it. It's like everything you touch is everything. Sorry, I'm losing my voice because it rained. Everything you touch is tainted. Like the only thing I can do is fix the broken. Or I'm the broken that needs to be fixed. It can be seen either way. But everyone that comes in my life needs fixing. I know it's my duty as God, the gift that God gave me as a healer. You don't just be a healer of mind, body, and soul if the broken doesn't come to you. It's not how it works. Hi. How are you doing, sweet? You don't become a healer you don't heal the healed. You heal the broken. So that's right. It's what I'm supposed to do is fix things. I fix things. When I first met my animal, my dog, he was starved. He was left in a box somewhere outside of somewhere. And he stressed me out so much that I still have knots. The shoulder that I'm rubbing, it really wasn't him. But, when I hate hearing him cry because it makes my shoulders hurt. Because it makes my knots bigger. Because I care. So, and if he's not this close to me, he cries all night. I can't sleep. So he has separation anxiety. I know this thing. I know these things. But do I want to make him feel like I'm never going to let him be next to me or close to me or love me? No. So these are the things that you should want for yourself. That's it. Want these things for yourself. Want some man that's just like, I don't want my girl to feel like I don't love her. I do. I swear, like from the bottom of my heart. So what can I do to show her? Not the one that runs away and say, and as that leaves you with questions. Mm-mm. 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 Sir, can you lay down? Lay down. Do yourself a favor. Lay it down. Thank you, sir. So, yeah, just you like don't put yourself in a situation where somebody leaves you with questions. Those are red flags. Hello, how are you? How are you, sweet love? Don't ignore the red flags. Love yourself. That's how you want a real relationship? Wait. Of course you can. Elijah. That's cute. Elijah Fatima. Okay. What's up, sweet? You are always welcome to ask a question. You're not the champion. Is okay, you want to know the secret to telepathic communication? And then you decide. The secret to telepathic communication is the person that is on your line. If you want to know if they're communicating with you, when some odd situation happens, and then all of a sudden you get this feeling in your gut, and then you have a thought in your mind of that person, and then oddly you want to test it. This is the way to test it. Then oddly that person calls you, then yes, that's understanding telepathy. If you want to know if everything you think that they're thinking is what they're thinking, then no, because it doesn't work that way. Okay, if you see his name everywhere, then they can be necessarily thinking about you. You can't say okay, I get it. So you're hearing music that reminds you of him. That can also be just kind of synapses of memories of things that you guys have done together. You're seeing his name everywhere. I understand. Has he communicated, or she or he communicated with you? Did you play it or it came on the radio? There's a difference. Okay. It's the part I hate most about my job. It's the part I hate, okay? If somebody doesn't contact you, imagine this. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. So I'm hoping to rush the process of getting over it. Getting over it. Like, not for them, for yourself. Like, I'm over it. I'm like so tired of fucking being treated like this. If somebody blocked you, sweet love, please, sweet love and sweetheart. I don't give a. I don't care no more why you did it. I don't care. It is that you blocked me out of your life. You blocked me out of your life. What was the purpose of that? That's God saying, guess what? They blocked you. A loving person who wanted to love them. Who cares why and if? Just say no. I won't be treated like this. What's next for me is a whole lot better than the BS I'm having to deal with you. Step up to yourself, because you know what? If you don't love you, no one else will. Not the way you want them to. And don't ever, ever expect less from anyone. A person took the time, like literally made effort to put you out of their life. It wasn't you. That's what you don't understand. You're a beautiful, wonderful, freaking awesome, amazing person. And some freaking devil, vampire, energy sucking fuck tried to block you out of their life. Trust me, someday they're going to regret that. They're going to regret that. When they see you happy, looking good and fine. Work on your finances, work on your body. You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself. Find new avenues of income. Do whatever you can to block that BS out, that fake love that he gave you. Don't be sad, ever. Be happy for yourself. Be glad. Let me say something. Like, yeah. He said, this is not your problem. What's not your problem? Is he previously married or in a relationship? What is not your problem? Look, Rupali, I hope I pronounce it. What is she paying you for? Like, seriously. Depends on what she's paying you for. If it's just to give you money, then probably not. A job, salary negotiation. Let me ask you. Let me answer you and say, of course. Okay, we'll probably give me a second because I'm still working on Fatima, the ending name and the first one. Look, let me tell you something. You're worth it, 100%. If somebody ghosts you, tell you you're not his problem or they're not your problem or whatever, okay, bitch, get the fuck on. Like, for real. Then bye. If that's how you want to make me feel. Like, I'm not shiznit. Get the bye and don't let the door hit you with a good Lord Split right in the behind. Because my back is turned. I'm done being treated like this by anyone. Not just you. Anyone. Period. Point. And blank. The next person I'm with is going to love me for who I am. Which means there's going to be a whole lot of dating before they get between these legs. Because I want to know exactly who I am with you and who you are with me before I even let you have any of this honeysuckle pie I got right here, down there, over here, all this. I'm the best you ever met. And as long as I respect myself enough to make them wait for it, trust me, I am worth the wait. And if they don't want to wait, then you got to play it on your hands. Period. Let them go. Like fan. Like win. And then fan yourself. Thank you for my laughs. And go to the next. Okay? That's real. Okay. Negotiating salaries. You want to know if you can have your salary negotiated? Are they gonna actually 3:03 on the clock? More than likely, they'll probably do it. It depends on how much effort you put into your job in the first place. If you know that you're the best at it and you ask for an increase, then yes, they'll give it to you. They won't pass up a good thing. A good company won't pass up a good thing ever in life. I promise you. I don't care if you like a CEO I don't care if you like, an accountant and you want to be lead something or another. If you're the best accountant in the company, then yes, they'll give you what you want. Yes, they will. I'm not saying that they're going to give it to you. I'm not saying that part. I'm just saying that yes, it will happen. It's kind of a weird question, but I'm happy to answer it. I can't say what your salary is going to be in a year. I don't know. I'm a Sagittarian. I kind of don't think that far back or forward. Although I do have like goals. I have goals, but I just kind of don't think like that. Like, I'm more of like an interpersonal questions, inner healing. I'm not into like monetary stuff because money comes and goes. Like, as soon as you make money, you spend it. So, what is personal about that? I'm just saying. So, people have monetary goals. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. That's a terrible card to get for him. Oh, Ten of Cups. So you'll get what you want. That's what the card said. You will get what you want. So I want to continue with what happened last night. Oh God, Jesus. Last night my friend came. I can't call her my friend. I met her. You know when I heard a story about her in like one of my tarot readings. It's kind of weird. You just kind of don't know the ones that are, hi Nisha, how are you doing, sweet? Oh God, there's something like when something right here hurts, so then something in my outer shoulder is like killing me. You know, you never like really quite understand muscle memory until something underneath hurts something on top, and then you have to rub like right here in order for this to stop hurting. It's the weirdest thing. Do you have a question, Nisha? I'll be happy to answer it. Are you just here for fun? I'm willing. I love that too. So my friend comes over last night, and they say it was kind of weird. It's really kind of weird. Nisha, come on, girl. Of course. It depends on what you think good is, though. Do you think good is winning the lottery? I don't know if you have a lottery in your country or not. But do you think if it's good meeting, eating like from your favorite restaurants, taking whatever money you have, your dollars, and eating from your favorite restaurant and ordering like 4 things on the menu? Is that good? Absolutely. To me, I'm a foodie. Okay, so I will quickly go to my favorite restaurant, order 4 things on the menu. I mean, so I found in my country, I don't know where you're from. In my country, and you may be in this country, so I'm not saying that in that way. Okay, congratulations on whatever you do, but go to your favorite spot. So in where I'm from, I found like the best freaking sandwich I ever had at Subway. Look up. So guess what? I bought me a big old Subway sandwich. I cut it up in 4 ways. I don't eat much. I'm more of a, even though it doesn't seem like it. No, it does. It does. I'm beautiful. I eat I eat a quarter of a sandwich and a salad for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's 10. I paid $10 for it. But when you have like a sandwich this long, like from here to here, and you cut it up in 4 pieces, that is not a breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. So I ate 2 pieces, lunch and dinner, and then I have 2 pieces today, lunch and dinner, and a salad. And I love salad. I like it with cheese. And that is what I'm saying. Will something great happen to you in September? put yourself, yeah, as long as you give it to yourself. You want something really great to happen. It's like saying, I want to go to SeaWorld or Six Flags or Slitterbond or something, and then not putting yourself in the situation where you can have it. Yeah, something great is going to happen for you in the month of September. I promise. I promise. But you have to notice it when it happens. That's the thing. A lot of people don't notice it when it happens. You know, how you get that phone call like, not that you won $1 million, but that everything is going to be okay. You know, you're arguing with your family and then your mama calls and says, I love you, but it's just, that's the great thing. It's the start of something amazing and long lasting. It kind of depends. What do you think is greatness? Just stay great within yourself. And I've had a lot of people come in and ask me questions, and I'm like, not many likes, but you're not gonna like everything you hear, which means I'm telling you the right thing because it requires work within yourself in order to get the right response. Will this person come back? I don't know. Have you worked on yourself? Because if they did come back, are they still going to be able to pull the same BS that they did when they left? I don't know. Have you worked on yourself? When that person does come back, or if that person does come back, are they still going to pull the same BS? The what do they call that? The wheel of fortune. The wheel can turn in your favor or out of it. So if that person does come back, what does the wheel do? When you drive your car, when you reverse out of the parking spot, that wheel goes backwards. When you drive forward and decide and make a decision on which direction you're going, I'm going to the store, then I guess that wheel goes in your fortune. So will something great happen for you? Yes. Something great happens for everyone every day. Every day. Every day. Just notice, being proud and love what you do have. 43:43 on the clock. Timestamp. Don't take anything for granted. Because you know what? God's source universe, your ancestors, your guides, people who are speaking to you and for you and up for you, 4411, they want you to be on the track. How can you follow a life path without following it? 4422 on the clock. You have a whole life to live. You're not done right now. Everything that they give you is intentional. 4433 on the clock. Even if it's for you to learn a lesson or for you to have the rest of your life, for you to have children. They say if you copulate, then you have children. So don't copulate with people you don't want to have children with. Especially unprotected. 455, 4455. It just is what it is. But once you have that blessing in which God gave you, it was meant for you. even the lesson. You feel me? So that's how that happens. Don't ever think that you're not being listened to, that your prayers are not answered. They are. Once you put it in the ethers, God heard you. He hears you. It may not come 45. Please stop with the numbers. It may not come when you want it, but it's always on time. When you need it. But the thing is, there's like a side note to it. It's only gonna come, a gift only comes when you're willing to accept it. Where I'm from, no, a gift don't just come on Christmas when we know it's gonna come. A gift also comes in our daily lives. Yes, your manifestations will come this month. Whatever you manifest. I can't say this month. Let me correct myself. It'll come when it's meant to. The thing is about manifesting is that you can write something. If you put out an application at a job, that is a manifestation. But it doesn't mean that it's going to happen right now. It means it'll happen when it's supposed to. So when you have at a specific job that you're supposed to have, then that job will manifest for you, manifest destiny. Okay, I'm not even going there. Like, for real. We're not talking about cell phones right now. Like, for real. We're talking about buy you one. Freaking save the money up. You want an iPhone Pro Max? Go get it. It's so weird. Such a weird question to ask. You manifested, but it took you 3 months to save up for an iPhone Pro Max. I know. My dog is on high alert because that's irritating. Okay, do yourself a favor. Put whatever you have in your bank account on this as a down payment and pay payments. I know there's loans somewhere. If this is that hard to get the money for iPhone Pro Max, give yourself a down payment. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Put whatever you have down as a payment and then pay every month for the iPhone Pro Max. Because that's so material. Like, I think you came in here and made yourself look bad. Like, not even like marriage material. Fuck out of my house. Pay your bills then, bro. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. An iPhone. Stop asking me about an iPhone. Like, that's whole material. People have real issues out here. Get the fuck out of my get out of my room. So sorry. Get out of my room. People have real problems other than the iPhone Pro Max. People want to know about love. They want to know about their selves. They want to grow as people. You sitting over here talking about my iPhone Pro Max. Get out of here, please. Oh, Jesus. That's the most annoying stuff ever. Don't come with me with like superficial stuff. You got more, and then you didn't even like my stuff. Get out of here. Please and thank you. Irritated, what's that? I mean, I understand. Hi, how are you? Hey, sweet. What's your question? You good? Wonderful. You know what? That is the best answer I've heard so far. Just to be good and okay. Oh, jeez. Like, I'm glad to hear that. Future guidance. Love yourself first. As long as you love yourself, everything you want will come into your life with no one's help. You don't have to have a man to feel whole or a woman, whatever your preference is. You won't have to have, you can pay, you can do your own thing without having to rely or on someone else. See, the understanding is that wholeness is within self. You're like a whole person. Like, look, can you touch you? But the, the, the guidance is you have to reach over to touch them. But you're right here. And they have to reach over to touch you. But you still are here. You still got to breathe through these nostrils, see through these eyes, breathe this breath. You have to move these lips to speak. Future guidance is love yourself. Do the one thing in your mind that you like. I always wanted to learn how to be a chef. Go in the kitchen and just make some shit up until it tastes good. And then do that over and over again. Until you have so many recipes in your head, you don't even know nothing but how to make good food. That's your future guidance. If you always want to be an architect, I don't know, start with some architect magazines is like, they're really cheap. And magazines, period, are really cheap. Learn something. Like, for real, I learned how to take, I'm an excellent cook because I went in the kitchen and just messed up. And then I trade stocks. I learned how to trade the stocks because I went and tried to do it. I said, I'm going to learn about this. So I went over and over, 5, 3, 3, 3 on the clock when I said it. And I'm a 3 life path. I'm trying to tell you this is the truth. I went and I studied it. And I wrote down every piece of information I possibly could to get it. And then you're a Scorpion. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Scorpio. Oh, hey, lady. So, okay. And then I did everything I could to get to where I needed to be, which was not the learning, which is not about the making money, but just because I just knew I could. It created this space within me that I could do anything. And I don't need nobody to do it. I took my notes. I read my books. I did what I had to do to get where I wanted to be. And want is a powerful thing within inside you. But do is the hardest thing. Because you have to do to get what you want. You can't just want. That's a pipe dream. A do. is everything. So, yeah, on the side, if you have a day job on the side, create room. I learned how to read tarot. I have cards everywhere. You want a reading? I give it to you. But it ain't gonna help me anything. Ain't gonna tell you nothing. Listen, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, God said, I put you on this earth so you can want and dream and then do. Dream, then want. Okay, I want what I just thought of. Now I'm about to get it. Five. And then there's action behind it. If you want to stay in the mundane, oh my God, Scorpio, you're dating a Sagittarius. Now, I have dated a Scorpio and I'm a Sagittarius. It was the most beautiful thing in the world. Can't say it. Just let it happen. Don't fucking put too much magic on it. Like, for real. It's always long distance when it comes to a Scorpio and a Sagittarius. It's always long distance. I promise you. It always is. I've yet to meet a Scorpio and a Sagittarius relationship that it actually is together. It's always long distance. Like, for real. Even mine. Like, we would talk on the phone so much, like, we had, like, no time to actually get to know each other. It was always long distance. It's always long distance. So, don't, just love what you in. And I know the sex is great. I was with it. Okay? Just do it. I mean, you have one life to live. Like, fucking get in it. I mean, get that in your room. Do what you gotta do. Okay? I'm hurt in past. I'm scared about my future. Don't, excuse me, ma'am. And the only thing you should be afraid of is God. Scared about your future. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Was you born yesterday and gonna die tomorrow? That's your future. Is when God says, I'm gonna raise you up into heaven. But your future says, if I'm gonna go to sleep and wake up again and breathe, then you kinda gotta deal with that. Future, you never know what's gonna happen. I know, and you know what? I mean, Scorpio, I know, and Scorpio, Sagittarius, I know. I mean, it's some bomb ass beast of some good ass good of the good. Okay, just enjoy it while it lasts. It won't last long because separation, and 9 times out of 10, it's the Scorpio doing it, and they control a lot of things. Okay, but because Sagittarians really just don't give a shit, not in that way, but they love good loving. Okay, shh, don't tell nobody. Don't ever fear don't don't look, Dang, Miss Dang, don't fear your Mr. Dang, don't fear your future. That's like saying, I'm so scared of what's gonna happen in 5 minutes. Who does that? You know what? If you're so scared of what somebody else has in store for you, then don't fuck with people. And if you're so scared of what's going to happen the next day, then don't fuck with people. Go into your bedroom and hide away. But if you're smart enough to understand that you can't hide from tomorrow, live it, then I promise you, you'll live in less fear and you'll have less sorrow. Because guess what? My heart may be broken today. And maybe even a month from now, I can't forget you. But the next day, I'm about to have somebody that is so excellent and beautiful, and I don't even know what to do with them. They is just so awesome. Okay? Never fear. Fear Jesus. In spite as fearful as you should be. God, whomever your higher power is. I ain't scared of nobody. Never fear. Fear is for fools. That's my 3 F's. My 4-syllable things that I live by. Fear is for fools. Okay, moving right along. So, everybody just enjoy themselves. Like, I just want people to stop being so inhibited. Is that the word? Scared. Fearful. Undeniably untrue to yourself. And that was anyway, stop being so untrue to yourself. You can't say, I'm beautiful, it's true, and then be scared of being beautiful. Where we do that at? Do you have to be perfect? No. What's your ideal of perfect and perfection? Please work on yourself. Because don't be fearful of anything. Whatever your higher power is, the person that is the one thing in one moment that can stop you from breathing, that's what you fear. It's not having another day to do fucking anything you want. If I wanted to drop, I could drop. Look what I just did. What I wanted. It's that simple. Fear is for fools. It's like saying if I wanted to sweep everything off his desk onto the floor, I couldn't do it. That's fear. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, fool. If I want to sweep everything off my fucking desk, I'm going to do it. Because I don't want to ever fear anything but God. The person that can stop my breath. That way. Still going to pick up a damn bottle because it's not bottle. I'm just saying. Fear is for fools. Okay? That doesn't mean go and, do something crazy like fear shows up in many ways. That doesn't mean be like, oh, there it goes. That's my yawning. I know I'm saying something right. That doesn't mean be out of control of. The thing is, there's also like a limitation on self. Do you remember like back in the day when man started to, become itself? Back in the day, before my time, people used to ride around on horses and they could just kind of take their sword and slice off people's necks. And we're not going to be that unfearful. Because there's a reason why we came up with the Bible, to show us morals. So be morally fearless. And that should make sense. And if it doesn't make sense to you, you need to rework your morals. Answered. I gotta go again. I gotta go refill my cup. You're welcome to come in and go out. I'm not going nowhere. Be morally fearless. Okay. So I brought my cup in here. Can you please, sit? Sit. I'm not going nowhere. You know? So, okay. That's what I mean. When you're morally fearless, it means, technically, the way I mean it, is that use your tact. Be tactful about your life. Don't treat people bad and think that that's calling you fearless because you're like a bully. No, don't bully people. But the morality of it all is that you do things for yourself that you love. You're not out here to hurt people. Hi, how are you? Where's Rashima? She always shows up. But just kind of live your life in a way that is, stop living in yesteryear. Sir, are you really biting my pillow now? Do I have to kick you off my couch? If you're, will this person come towards you for reconciliation? Is it friends or family? Or ex-boyfriend? It's kind of like a difference. It really is. There's a difference. A family that prays together stays together. A friend, a love interest. I'm going to give you some good advice. If you want to wait on that person, wait on them. But if you want to truly live life, and this person has, at any time, if they do want to come back, already sees that you're going to sit there and wait until they do, they're not going to stay. What do you want to do? Wait for this person, or go out and say hello to someone else that may be cool and interesting and show you things that you never even experienced. Enjoy yourself. They will enjoy yourself. They will enjoy you. Love to be with you, hang around with you. Treat you with honor and respect and devotion. Or do you want to wait for this person for reconciliation? What do you want? That's your answer. If you want to wait, Good luck with that. So I waited on somebody for 3 years before I even started dating. Years. It's 365 days, 3 times. Waiting is not good. Do you see that person here? But I grew up, and this is what I've become, someone that said, I'm not waiting on that person anymore. But I am looking for the person that's meant for me. Because hurt is not a true thing that I want in my life. So no, don't wait for anybody. I want true happiness. Like that Dang said, I want true happiness. I don't want to wait on something that's already hurt me. I want to wait on glory. That's it. I won't be single forever. But I also just won't jump into anybody's bedroom. I can. I'm beautiful, sexy, gorgeous. I have style, grace, and all that shit. But I'm not going to jump into nobody's nothing. I'll wait for me to be happy. Not on them. Bye-bye. I'm waiting for me, for my good stuff that God promised me. The marriage and the this and somebody this and somebody really great. And we don't have to go through all the arguments, fuss, fights. We don't have to go through the ghosting. We don't have to go through that because they're sitting right here. I understand them and they understand me. I'm going to wait for that one. It's like giving up your virginity. I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin to a solid freaking relationship commitment. And I'm going to wait for, I'm going to keep my virginity until I get a solid freaking relationship commitment. So yes, waiting is good. Wait for yourself and a solid, good relationship commitment. Don't wait for that person that you just talked about. No. That's not what we're waiting for. That's not why we're all in this situation. That's not why we all are here. We all are here because we tired of being treated like shiznit. We are ready for something solid. For someone with a freaking backbone. There's somebody out here that's always looking for the next. There's always people out here looking for the next. I don't want you to classify me as your next or last. Thank you for my next and take you to my last. No. We are here to create our best selves and our best lives. We started off, all of us, I'm not even lying, even me, started off a certain way, like insecure, or maybe I have a little weight on us. Maybe we have a missing tooth or teeth. Or maybe we have, we wear glasses. Oh, we think all of these things are negative, but it's the best of us. That's exactly, dang. You have to love yourself. When you love yourself, you don't give love, you expect it. You expect respect. You expect honor. You That devotion. And that's when you get it. When you expect it. That's when real honor and devotion comes to you. But you also have to be patient enough to understand that there will always be dogs trying to, let me put it like this. I'm so sorry. That was disrespectful. There will always be birds flocking to you when you show like that sense of honor and devotion. The birds will come and they will flock. When you respect yourself, there's not an amount of men I couldn't have. But I love women. So that's a no. A no, a no, no, no. And no. I'm a woman girl. So it's a no. How many men do I have? I don't. But they said no. I'm a woman girl. And I'm masculine in my relationships. I don't care how I sound. I'm a dominant person in my bedroom and my house. I don't mind paying the bills. I don't want working my ass off. I don't mind if my lady, she does whatever she feels she needs to now. If that is, I don't need to ever have a job, but I make sure this whole house is clean and the laundry done, and I'm satisfied with that, then so be it, because that is the dynamic in which we created. If they also want to have a job and help me, then that shows the love in which we made them. It's not uncommon for this to happen. You can have it. You just have to snap them legs or just keep it up to like here. Go out on some dates. You remember dating? Do you remember that? I'm challenging all of my followers to a 3-week limit. 3 weeks. Do not sleep with the person in which you think you want so much so bad for 3 weeks and see if they stay. If they don't stay, they're not meant for you. 3 weeks. 3. I'm a 3 life path, so I'm gonna live with that number. If you can't be with that person for 3 weeks without sleeping with them, and you just kind of get to know each other, I'm gonna tell you, it's not meant for you. I can tell you this all day long. I've heard. Oh my God, my dog is like Aries. Look at him. He's like the silliest freaking thing in the world. My dog is the silliest thing in the world. No, he's not a thing. Person. Because just watch him. I love him so much. But he has to go to the restroom. I have to. You guys are welcome to speak amongst yourselves. I have to take him out. And he's everything he's doing this is gonna because he got to go to the restroom. And he's gonna hide that he's trying to pee on my couch. And I'm not about to let him. He doesn't want me to see it, but he's gonna pee on my couch. That's why he's hiding. And that's what he does. Okay, I'll be right back. Come on, Pops. Oh, oh my dog is something else. It's very much something else. Okay. I'm back. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. Why's my hair looking like this? It tends to do that. So, we're back on. I come back. Hello. Hi, new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm not a robot, so I don't mind having a bite of my food in front of all of you. If you don't like somebody eating, of course, everyone can ask. Everyone is welcome to ask. I will go up and down these questions until. Hi, Fatima. Why do y'all do that? Why? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. Okay, that's not my business. Let people do what they gotta do. I feel like I'm repetitively answering the same question. Amaya. I'm not gonna repeat it. What I'm going to do is tell you to start at the beginning of this video. And you'll learn exactly what you need to know. Honestly, like, it doesn't change person to person. It's still the same. So, go back to the beginning of this video, sweet love. Keep saying the same shit over and over again. Like, who cares what they think about you anymore? If they ain't here today. If they're not in your life, if you are not married to this person, you two are not together, you two are not promised to one another, and so why do you have these questions? Has he shown anything to you other than sweet love and affection? Has he shown anything to you other than sweet loving and affection? Y'all argue a lot. He starts arguments to be able to leave the house. Has he done it? So please let me know what you're speaking of. Be specific. Every time they'll argue, as he starts it and he tries to leave, every time, there are red flags. Tell me one red flag that y'all have. There are many of them if you have this question. Subway. I love Subway. Subway is excellent. They make the sandwich for you, and all you have to do is eat it. And they sell it in fresh vegetables, all natural vegetables, natural meats. The only thing that's weird about it is the bread. because bread is not ever good for a body. I'm actually a pescatarian. I'm predominantly a pescatarian. I'd rather fish. I'd rather have a seafood diet, but when I did that, when I was like only seafood, like my body lacked certain nutritions, so I have to like defer from that diet for a second and then go right back. And it's something you can't get from vitamins. I tried the vitamin thing while I was pescatarian. While I am a pescatarian, I tried the vitamin thing. That stuff doesn't work. I tried a protein. That doesn't work. So eventually you'll have to go back to eating something that'll give your body that nutrition, like beef and pork, because those people don't understand that your body needs all of this. They need protein from all four elements of the earth. We have chicken, we have beef, we have pork, and we have fish. Your body needs these things. So I can be a pescatarian all I want to, but I still need the other stuff. Ask a vegetarian. Eventually, you're still gonna have to like make up for what you're trying to make your body be deficient of. Oh my gosh, sir! Come on, come on. He sits on. He will mess with my feet and everything until I put him up here. I love you. Dang. And you know that's enough. But he was so good. He actually got my food bag. He got this sandwich. He got it, but he didn't eat it. He just left it in the bag and pulled it down to where he was. In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. When I woke up this morning, he had my sandwich. We had everything. Everything, my clothes. He was chewing on something. He was laying on my pants. He had my sandwich on the floor. If he could reach it, he had it. It's my baby though. But he didn't eat it. He didn't eat it. You know, a dog can tear open a bag real quick and eat the sandwich, you know. He can do his thing. He respected the fact that it was my sandwich. He's fed enough in this house for him to not have to eat it. So, and whatever, you know, he needs and he wants, he can have it. But that's just it. He's just he's a lot of. That's why his name is Max. Maximus is the maximus amount of I will get in trouble. I don't mind. What? Why are you in trouble right now? Huh? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Did you eat mama food? Hmm? Don't mind me. I thought he's awesome. I love him. He's an awesome dog. What you did in your studies? I am a all-around studier. I like literally have studied many things. So you have to be more. I studied culinary arts. I studied trading stocks. I studied like from when I was young. When I was young to my mid adult. I studied culinary arts. So and then when I was old enough, I was a traveler. So I studied travel. And then as I kept growing up, I just kind of changed studies. I just kind of studied a lot of things. But my first study was animals. So you never stop studying. Learn something new every goddamn day. You never know how it's going to affect your life. You confused. How old are you, sweet love? $22. You 22 and confused? Maximo! Can you lay down? Say lay down. Lay it down. Lay it down. If you don't lay down, I'm gonna put. Okay, get down. Get down. Then lay down. Thank you. There's no confusion. You 22. Stop fucking putting all this goddamn pressure on yourself and go fucking live your life. I'm 40. Go get the fuck out there and do whatever the fuck you like. Try everything at 20 fucking 2. When I was 22, I did that. I was like, I'm about to do everything. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do everything. Do everything. Fuck. 22? I'm in. Fuck, go out there. For real. Go to every club. That's every female. Tell them, hey. Do every fucking thing. Every fucking thing you can. You want to have one life to fucking live. And you do not want to sit here and focus on fucking if I'm going to graduate college, if I'm going to have this great job. Fuck what your parents said. Get your ass out there. Take your ass outside. Get the fuck in your car. Drive to Timbuktu. I don't care. Fucking live your life at 22. Don't let nobody tell you shit. Because you know what? Them old ass fucking living ass shit, they mad because they don't have the life you got. Fucking get the fuck out your fucking house. Get your ass on the road. Go where the fuck you like and you can do whatever you like. Looking ass. Get your 22-year-old ass up and take your ass and do whatever you want. Get fucked up real quick. I don't care. Do what the fuck you like. Because this is the part. 21 and up. This is the part where the fun starts. Go the fuck have fun. Get in trouble. I don't give a fuck. Live it up. Live it up. You only got one life to live. Get out of it. Then get back in it. Then get back out of it. Then get back. Fuck that shit. Get your ass. What? Little girl, little boy, little girl, whatever. Get your ass and live your life. For real. When I was 22, somebody has like a thumbnail on my back telling me what I should do. Fuck a should. Who the fuck am I? That's what I want to know at 22. So that when I'm ready to get married and have a relationship and get with somebody, I've already lived that life, so it's gone. I've already fucked up real quick. So now I know what straight is. Go fuck up real quick. You're at the age of go fuck up real. Go take your ass out and fuck up real quick. Fuck up real quick. Who cares? You're 22. 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody taking you serious anyway. Not at that age. So, okay, this is the point in your life, 20 to 30, where you can just literally not be taken seriously right now. And you don't have to just have nobody to answer to because nobody's taking you seriously anyway. Go the fuck off. Go to the clubs. Get, you know what I'm saying? Meet up, hook up. You don't have like weird ass relationships that only last for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. Go out there. Fuck it up. Real quick. Because every year that you waste, you don't want to have a midlife crisis. Have a one right now. Let's have a whole ass crisis right now. For real. Just go out there. Go out there, baby. Get your life. Get a life. Do your thing in sweet love. At 22. Get your thing. Because you only have one life. What? Are you gonna start breathing tomorrow? Get your life. Do your thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord Jesus. Sorry I had to go off on you like that. Get your 22-year-old ass out there and live your life the proper way. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to live our life. That's what people don't understand. It's like the only thing that's stopping you is yourself. Will Johnson come back? Is Johnson coming back? If Johnson doesn't come back, that's his choice. I don't know. I just lost my voice speaking to this 22-year-old woman that doesn't understand what life is about. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. That helped. What life is about. Life is not for you to be mulling over somebody else. Life is like yours. Life is yours. It's your life. Why are you being so moved? He's still going to move some more. Life is yours. Yours to have. You can get it. You can grab it. You can get it. You can do it or not. Thank you very much for coming by. You're very, very welcome. For real. I don't care what country you're from. If you ain't living like what your mind say, then you have like lost it all. You lost your mind. Maybe you should not be doing this. No, you should not be doing this. It's real what it would, like for real. That's what intuition is. Maybe I went through a travel for a little while because I really didn't think of my parents are right. No, they're not right. Fucking shit. Even gone. No, they're not right. They live by their old ass traditions when we live in the 22,000s. You see what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. I don't care what your... And then your mama taught their mama, they taught their mama, they taught their mama, and their mama taught you, and everybody taught each other. And then, at the end of the day, we all sitting here living under the same ass broke ass shoulder that it's not even fucking working in the first place. Because your husband don't really love you, and your arranged marriage is not even working. Your arranged marriage is not even working because none of y'all love each other. You just doing it out of what? Because somebody said you should? Fuck that. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. And bye-bye to all your old ass traditions. For real. I'm a Christian. I believe in the Bible. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna live by what it said. I'm gonna live by the stories and the lessons I should learn. But I'm not gonna give my eye for a tooth. What do I look like walking around with one eye? You're welcome. What do I look like walking around? Look, if I give an eye for an eye, let me give my eye so you can have a tooth. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, right? You do what somebody does upon you. I don't have time to get you back. Lord Jesus, I don't. Jesus Christ, I don't have time to get you back. But I sure have time to look forward. That shit is like real talk. You don't want to come back? Take your ass on. I don't have time for it. Oh my God. My favorite song. Time for it. The perfect song for this. Look at that, Time for it. I don't know who sings it. But it's very relevant. I'm going to tell you guys a story about why I feel the way I feel. Why people think I'm so strong. I was bred into it. I'm serious. Very much. I was literally bred into this. When I was born November 26, 1982. That makes me 39 today. When I was born on Thanksgiving Day. American. Can you chill and relax and like for real? I thought you got some sense. You know you cannot have my food, and you know you can't lick my lips, and you know you can't have whatever I don't give you. And I already fed you first. Oh God, he's like relentless. So November 26, 1982. Actually, I want to say I was born the day after Thanksgiving. That's the truth. My mother went into labor on Thanksgiving Day and didn't have me oh, that's not true. My mother had me on Thanksgiving Day and didn't bear me until 9:01 in the evening. PM. I don't have my original birth certificate, but I asked my aunt. I said, I know what it said. It said 9:01 p.m. And so then I asked my aunt. I said, was I born in the morning or at night? My aunt said, I showed up in the morning when I found out your mama had you, and you were already born. So she had me at the PM. So that's true. It's so weird. A bee has, like, okay, you know how weird this is? So a bee, my name is B, by the way. So a bee has hit my window 4 times. Just the window. Bees don't just fly in the windows. They just don't do that. It's like a bird hitting a window. Bird, like, it's of a house. Like, it's very weird for an animal to do that. I want you to know if an animal does that around your house, birds, bees, that is an omen. It means something. So this bee has flown into my window like 4 or 5 times, and it just flew away. My dog won't leave me alone for some reason. He's like usually crazy, but he's really like super something right now. Um, so when I was born of this life. I didn't ask for it. I feel like most of my life has been completely out of control, out of my control. I wasn't raised like a normal kid. Like I literally wasn't. I was in charge of my cousins, you know, when I was before the age I was even old enough to do so. So I was the oldest of my cousins. And when I was 6 years old, I was left in my house alone to watch them. 6. At 7, I got taken from my parents. I was taken by the state from 7 to 14. That's 7 years. Oh my God. I was forced to grow up real quick. Like every home I was in as a foster kid, they had a new lesson. Then when I was 7, from 14 to the grow up, you know what happened? It wasn't terrible. I'm telling you, these are not terrible life moments. These are things that happened for me. Because if I were to stay with my parents, it would have been an entirely whole ass worse situation. So from 7 to 14, I grew up in foster care. Maybe home after home after home, yes. Every other person was my mama. Then people wonder why I don't have any reason to stay committed to anything. Yes, Raul, as soon as I'm finished with my story, you can have a reading. Because commitment is like saying, I'll take a laxative every day so I can have diarrhea. But not only in that sake, commitment is like, I will cook food for myself every single day so I never go hungry. I'll take my dog out to eat. So yeah, I do commit to myself. So then at 14 and on, 14, 15, 16, I got adopted when I was 16, 14, from 7 to 14. You may ask, just put your questions in the comment box. I will get back to you in a second. Because for once, I'm speaking of myself. 14, 15. I got adopted when I was 14. By 15, it was legal. By 16, 17, 18, 19. By 19, by 17, My parents already wanted me out the house. Man, that was a money-making scheme. I've never not been used. That's why I'm telling all of you that it doesn't matter when that person is coming back or what they feel about you. Stop being used for your generosity, beauty, and emotions. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. That's the reason that makes you an open book. You literally are a light worker, a light in somebody's life that has nothing, no light within themselves. They have no idea where they're going. I've been used my entire life. I've never not been used. Even by my ex-wife, I was married for 15 years. Even by my ex-girlfriend, who was a Scorpio that I was with for 3 more, I've never not been used. And this right here, this moment of me and just having a dog is the least used I've ever been. Don't chase nobody. If your question is about that person, don't chase them. That's the answer. Fucking love yourself. So ask your questions. Yes, put them in the box. You want a general reading? We all general. Love yourself. Don't fucking chase a motherfucking job where the boss is an asshole. It just is what it is. He's an asshole today and he'll be an asshole tomorrow. Or you try to get a raise. Ask your question. I'm telling you, is such and such coming back? Is that a real question? The answer is, who the freak cares when you can go to the river and swim, and you can go to your mama's house and chill, and you can go over there to get you a dog real quick? Who cares about the rest? Like if they don't come back, and you're sitting here like, I care. No, the problem is you shouldn't. They left. Fuck you. They let you standing where you stand, unremorse, without remorse, without an apology. They ghosted you. So why do you care if they come back? If you're still gonna have to deal with the same shit when they come back and then leave again. Why do you care? Go ahead, try my theory. Test it out. This is not from heartbreak. This is from real. I'm not like some broken idiot out here trying to tell you something. And you'll find it out. Take your time. And then when you do find it out, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. People change. But it's not the one. The right person, the person that's right doesn't change. The wrong one does. That's not how God works. I mean, example. A person that abuses children. No. The right, correct person, but the wrong person, I'm like, man, I wish I never would have did that to my son or my daughter, my this or that. But the right person, and be like, yo, it sucks that I got in trouble for that, but you know what? I know that that kid was out of control. Or, I'm sorry, that's the wrong way to put that. I apologize. That's not how I meant it. The right person will be like, I wish I'd have never done that, but I never had to go to those depths of getting my point across, of trying to raise you right. And you're so stubborn, I couldn't teach you the right lesson at the right time in which you needed it. While the wrong person is sitting in prison for the wrong shit that they wouldn't listen to. That's it. And that's my thing. The most exceptional lesson you can learn is both sides. If you really want to learn how to figure this out, life, don't just take your side. The most exceptional answer is to look at both sides. Okay. This guy left. Okay, he left. I don't understand why he left. That's his side. I don't understand what he did. That's his side. I understand why he did it. That's their side. But the underside, there's another side that's yours. But when I look at it, but they left. But they won't stay. But I don't have an answer to why they're not, what's next for us. And it's been when they ghosted me, and they ain't tried nothing to even apologize. That's the side. There's a fucked up side, and there's a really good reason why you're asking these questions. Let's move this. Imagine you had a little baby girl. I'm gonna explain this the best way I possibly can. Imagine you had a little baby girl, and she's the most beautiful, precious thing in your life. I mean, she's just so sweet and nice and kind. And she went through even one of the situations of hardships and relationships that you did, especially this one. What would you tell her? What would you tell your baby girl? What would you tell your baby? And you tell her something weird that maybe that's where the inner healing needs to be, like, for real. Like, you just kind of don't be real weird with kids. But if you had a baby girl and she's gorgeous and beautiful and lovely and she's so kind and she has her shoulders like this and like, I don't know, I mean, what would you tell her when somebody did her like this? What are you going to say? I don't know, I mean, what are you going to say to her? Don't make me cry. I will cry right now. If anybody ever treated my little girl like that, I'll chuck them up real quick. Like in a bag. That's why I don't have kids. Because I'll kill them like over mine. So what are you going to say when some stupid fuck decides and to tell your daughter to their face, I just don't want you. I'm going to ghost you. I'm going to tell you that it's not working out. I'm going to do this. And then go fuck, be with somebody else and then try to come back to your kid. What exactly are you going to say that day? You have to look your poor kid in the face and say, maybe don't. Maybe don't. I'm going to let you. But baby, don't. If that's the choice you choose, okay. Because I don't take your choice. It's your life to live. But baby, don't. Please don't. People that just aren't mad at you. They're just, I want you to make the same mistakes you once did. Repeating cycles is not even what's up. That's the important part. It's different when somebody learns something, but it's the same if somebody learned nothing. Even them, they can keep repeating the same cycles over and over again. You all can keep saying the same damn things. One day they don't want you to be with them and they say they do. That's when you have to ask you, like, what's the advice you're giving me right now? Because, you tell me tomorrow you want to be on, I would be with that dude. Is that the other? But I wanted so bad. I can't even tell you the amount of stories I've heard. It's ridiculous. These people are like, I want you so bad. According to people they've been with. I just wanted them so bad. Okay. I just wanted them to come back. Okay. But when I went through it, I was just like, in all honesty, you heard the saying, and it's not meant to be taken literally, but in the way it's meant to be said, that ain't what you want. You don't want that rest of the stuff, that aftermath. I really don't want any of that. It's not what you want. It's not what you want, baby. It's not what you want, peeps. It's not what you want. If you don't believe it, go out there and try it. Well, have your don't want diet. Retest why that person hasn't come back or left. Go ahead. Go for it. Go for it. Keep on feeding yourself with a long handle spoon. You know what I mean? Get the shit to your mouth. Go for it. Go and try to find the person that's going to tell you what you want instead of listening to what you heard. Go on for it. Go. Here pat that baby on the butt. Let him outside. I can do my dog. I'll put him on a leash. What's the pup for? Every once in a while I do because somebody told me I have to. He's welcome to not come back at any time. But I will treat you with honor and respect, and I'll make sure you're fed and you're good with your shiny ass black coat looking ass. Hi baby. He's my buddy. And he's sweet and he's taken care of. And he's washed like once a week. He hates it. But he does it. But yes, he knows. What? What? Why are you like on my nuts right now? But he does it. Because he has appreciation. As far as we're concerned, it's better than where we both came from. Him and I. Better than where I came from and better than where he did. What? Why do you look all shiny and shit on TV? Look at your shiny. Why you look like this? Why you look like this? Look, why you look like this? Why you look like this? Why you look like this? So I don't know. I don't even know why he likes me, to be honest. But he's the truth, though. Like, for real. Oh my God. Like, he's so terrible. No, my mama. No, my mama. No, my mama. It's the cutest thing ever. I don't know. If my dog ever, like every time I don't know where he is, I almost cry. It's like the sweetest thing ever. But I've had him since he was a pup. Like, when I got him, I accidentally ended up with him as he was 3 weeks old. Now he is 2 months. Oh God, Jesus. But he's like, I got him early, so he listens really well. But he's hard-headed because he's a water sign. This is one hard fun. I love you so much. I got shit to do. I'm about to go hang up and do what I gotta do. I'll talk to you guys soon. Much love to you, and bye-bye.